Was a draw a fair result there, Dennis, you feel?
I don't know what a fair result was there today, do you? I'd like one not to be exciting. It's one of those kind of strange exciting. I'm actually massively disappointed. We served up some real poor stuff in the first 10 minutes, not kicking out on the full, off the penalty, kicking out on the full. Then it was like a game of touch. And then how we came in the lead, it was strange, it was just really strange. It was a little bit like last week, we felt that we was just surviving, but we had enough in us to get over the line and be in the lead. it was a very strange game, and I'm quite disappointed in some of the stuff we did, and just felt that we should have had poor performance. I had to pull it to pieces, and our numbers look okay, and we got some energy. We work really hard for each other. There's plenty of character in it, but it's just dropping balls and making mistakes and letting players offload on it. Just little things that are hurting us hugely, and it's not a try and then we're back in the game and then it's back to us. It's 2 tries and then we're chasing it a bit harder again. So every time it's a couple of scores. So it's the next step, we make another mistake or put ourselves under pressure. And the start today was something that really sapped our energy. Like I say, we didn't have any ball for 4 or 5 minutes. And then when we got a penalty, actually we didn't make touch. And those kind of things really hurt.
Oh, Willie Isaac gave you some energy, didn't he, when he came on?
He did. He was fantastic. Actually, there was a lot of real good performances. Like when you're pulling them out, and you're looking through them. And Graf Lulaway as well. Like when Willie Isaac were outstanding. Paul Johnson put a real good shift in as well. And Danny Gallais first came back in 4 weeks. Tom's second game in. I think Tom suffered for that second game, so he's not played for such a long time. He played okay last week, and I thought it took him a long time to feel comfortable again. He was quiet, he was making mistakes with the ball and getting thrown about ragdolled a couple of times defensively. So it's a big learning curve for the team. I keep going back on. I feel disappointed. I think it's a point lost, not a point gained.
Like he picked up a couple of injuries here as well. Dennis Phelps
seems to be, but we don't know yet. I'm hopeful it couldn't be as bad as we think. It might just be an AC joint instead of a proper shoulder injury. But
you say Tom, made a few errors. He did, but I think it was his ball that put Danny Tickle through. It was lovely past that in the first half, wasn't it?
It's great. He's got loads of skills, but you can't give them 2 and give us not 2 as well. It doesn't work like that. And he's a great player, and it's a learning curve for him. I'm pleased and again. I'm not just keep using that word. I'm pleased and disappointed in the same field. And again, I've been in there and told the players, just stood there and went, I don't like telling them and disappointing them because I know they're working hard and I know there's effort and energy in them. But this is the job. This is what we do, and they expect of each other a little bit more.
What did you make of that last play, Dennis? Because if Craven had bit off a bit more with the penalty, he wouldn't have had to have had a 55-yard drop goal. He might have had a 40-yard one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's just pressure does things to you that, like you say, that. Like I've seen Danny in training kick those right into the corner. Mm-hmm. It's quite but getting to that stage, we shouldn't have got to that stage. And then Kevin Brown almost goes a full length for the third, pulls a dummy, and then he gets ankle tapped and he loses the ball, and they give them an opportunity. It's one of those, let's make it a little bit more exciting. It's a game I felt it's gone away from us. I thought we had enough in us to have a win today, and it's great for the fans. It's exciting. They go home and we've got a lot out of it today. They've got a point that they thought they weren't going to get because of the last ditch effort try. But again, I'm disappointed that we shouldn't have got to that stage.